Hello, fellow and future weirdos of the flock. How are you? Welcome to my party pen. Press the like button and then come in and stop right here and get you some keep other people alive gist. I do have protein powder, I do have a blender, and I also have peanut butter. I didn't make protein coffee or peanut butter coffee. I just made regular coffee. So if you make the last cup, you make a new pot. And also, there's a blender if you want to make your own peanut butter, protein, awesome coffee. There's a blender. Feel free. Do not fry my blender one person at a time. Did you hear that? It really sounded like the cops just pulled up. I have not done anything illegal, but it sounded like the siren just pulled in right there. Like, okay, well, it's not over here. It's not my driveway. All right. And also, we are, hold on. We are going on to chapter 32, where we left off. Uh, he was talking about making different anointing oils, um, doing the altar thing, and then it left off talking about the Sabbath and talking shit about the people who didn't keep the Sabbath, well, who won't keep the Sabbath, and how they're going to die. God's going to kill them like 1 second. Like, you scratched your nutsack on the Sabbath. You die. It's not exactly, but it does say, like, don't move on the Sabbath. It's pretty much what it said. And then Moses and God were communing on Mount Sinai. Mount Mount Sinai. Sinai. That might be the word. Sinai. I might be saying this wrong all of my life, but it definitely looks like Sinai, Mount Sinai. But anyway, okay. The testimony. Oh my God! Listen, yesterday I'm so retarded. Remember, I said, well, it doesn't say how many tablets. Yes, the fuck it did. Yes, it did. It says 2 tables of testimony, tables of stone, written with the finger of God. Okay, so it is 2 tables of stone on the front and back. So 3 on one side, 2, and then 3, and then 2. What do you think? I don't know. I still don't think all these rules fit on 2 tablets. I think a lot of the rules were made up. God just gave you the commandments. And Jesus was kind of, well, he was kind of saying that too. He's like, what are your 10 commandments? What are the commandments? What are your commandments? Follow those and you'll go to heaven. That's why I think all this other shit is made up. Why does God care about any of that? He doesn't. So, I am NIKKIE K the GREAT, and I will be walking you through Das Bible, and I will be reading it to you to the best of my ability in the most immature way ever, so be prepared. So, stay past here at your own risk. Because it might not be fun for you if you have no sense of humor and your soul is a hole. So, be prepared. So, we are going to pack a bowl, grab a cigarette, and I'll go ahead and make some protein peanut butter coffee. Now, remember, we can't add the protein and the peanut butter at the same time because it makes you fat. So, how about we just make peanut butter coffee with a of protein in it? What do you think? Good idea, all right? All right, let's go do that. I will be right back. Okay, chapter 32. And again, listen, I went back just real quick. I know, but I want to tell you, I went back and looked for the part that I wanted to read, right? That I have been making a big deal about since the last time we read this book. Nah, and it was not there. I did not read forward, so I do not know if it's forward. But I know for sure we have not read it yet. So I do not know when we were going to read it. I thought we were going to read it recently, but we did not. So I have no idea. Mm. So, chapter 32. And when the people saw that Moses delayed to come down out of the mount, the people gathered themselves together unto Aaron and said, Get up, make us gods, which shall go before us. For this Moses, the man that brought us out of Egypt, we don't know what the fuck happened to him. Like, seriously, dude. Like, we are so codependent and we need something that we need something to tell us what to do. Like, I mean, we're going to make up our own minds anyway, but we want something else to blame. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to make bad decisions, but we want to blame something other than ourselves. So, can you make us a god? And Aaron said, Okay, break off your golden earrings, which are in your wives' ears, your sons, your daughters, and bring them to me. And all the people took all their shit off and gave it to Aaron. And he took them and fashioned it with a graving tool after he had made it a molten calf. And they said, This is our God, O Israel, which brought us out of the land of Egypt. This is stupid. You're stupid. The guy that brought you out of Egypt lives with you. You built him a whole house. And there's like worshiping rules. You are not supposed to be bored. See, this is what I'm saying though, is I don't know, like, if Moses has told them how the altar and meeting tent and church, I don't know if he's told them how all these are supposed to look. I don't know if he's told them about like the worshiping schedule, how like every day, every day is sacrifice. But see, it seems like this right here, they don't have rules for sacrifice and they're bored as fuck. So, I don't know what is happening. Like, I thought like God talked to Moses, and then Moses talked to the people, and then he went in the mountain, and these people had their sacrificing rules and shit. They was supposed to be set, but here they're like, we need gods. So I guess they don't have the sacrificing rules. Like, I don't know what's happening. Okay. And Aaron saw it, and he built an altar before it. And Aaron made a proclamation and said, "Tomorrow is the feast to the Lord." What? Aaron met God to his face. No, he didn't. Only Joshua did. No, no, because I thought Aaron did, because Aaron talked to God. So why is he like, yeah, this calf? Like, you met God. See, it's what I don't understand. These people know God. He lives with them. And then they do this shit. Like, he guided them all the days. Like, he was a pillar by night and a cloud by day. And they followed him. And he lives with them. But I don't know if he lives with them at this point. Like, I don't know if Aaron or Moses had said anything to them yet. So I'm not exactly sure what's happening. See, I don't know what's happening. Okay. And they rose up early on the morrow. So tomorrow they was up early as fuck. Offered burnt offerings, brought peace offerings, and the people sat down to eat and drink and rose up to play. Hold on. And they rose up early tomorrow, offered burnt offerings, and brought peace offerings, and the people sat down to eat and drink and rose up to play. Who were they offering burnt offerings to? I guess it's not to the Lord because it didn't say that. Okay. And the Lord said to Moses, "Go the fuck down there because your people are fucking retarded. Listen, I. Go the fuck down there and watch what these motherfuckers are doing. Just check it, right? Check it out because this shit's out of control. I don't like it." And they have turned aside quickly out of the way which I have commanded them. They have made a molten calf and worshipped it, and have sacrificed to it, and said, "These are your gods, which have brought you out of Egypt." And the Lord said to Moses, "I have seen this people. This is a stupid ass bunch of fucking people." It doesn't exactly say that. It says stiff note. So they're like a whore that don't want to suck dick. That is so true. I'm just kidding, but they are rotten fucking people. Now, leave me alone. That I'm going to fuck these people up, and I'm going to consume them, and I will make of you a great nation. This is the first time somebody tries to save these fucking people. Why? Why? He's not. It's because he wasn't raised a Jew. He hasn't seen how terrible these fucking people are. So he saves them. So, Moses, Captain Save-A-Ho. Alright, let's see what he says to save these people. He said, hold on. And Moses asked the Lord, he was like, why? Why do you want to kill these people? I mean, you already brought them out of Egypt like you did. So the Egyptians are going to be like, see, not even God can deal with these terrible ass people. And that, like, even he had to get rid of them. Which is not a bad thing, by the way. It just shows that these people should have been destroyed a long ass time ago. I know. It's just saying. That's all I would have told the Egyptians. So glad those guys never got power. Because then they would turn the world into what they're turning it into now. But I'm not saying you made a bad choice there, God. What I'm saying is these people are fucking terrible. Okay, and then he continues and he says, leave me alone because I'm going to fuck them up. And then Moses was like, why? Listen, why? Everybody's going to talk shit. Remember Abe, Isaac, and Jake, your servants, to whom you swore? You swore yourself, and you said, I will multiply your seed as the stars of heaven. That I have spoken. That what I have spoken I will give to your seed, and they shall inherit it forever. Yeah, but you could have did this just like you did with Noah. Just pick one guy. One guy and his wife. That's what you could have did. You should do that right now. Just one guy and his wife. Just start over. I know none of them have original Jew blood. They're mostly Babylonian. Yes, I understand that. But just pick one guy. Kill all the rest of them. Anyway. And the Lord repented of the evil which he sought to do unto his people. No, big guy, little dude, capital J, capital G. Listen. You do not have to repent for that. These people are terrible. They were even terrible back then. No, you don't need to repent for that. What you need to do is stick to your word. Pick one guy. Yeah. Do not feel bad for that. Absolutely not. That's absolutely not. It's called defending yourself. These people almost kill you. Like, that's worth. And they made you cry. We're coming up on the part where they make you cry. And you could have killed them just for that. Listen, you don't even need to save one of them. You just kill them for that. Because, defending yourself. Defend your good name. Listen, if I have to meet God and explain this to him and explain my terrible fucking words, I'm going to be like, it's true. I'm like, it's true, so please forgive me. It's not me who's getting jealous for you. It's me who's getting mad about these people, and it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with my own feelings, how I feel about God and about these terrible ass people. And it's just emotional outbursts at the words. What do you think? Good? Good. Will that get me away with saying, okay, I'm saying it. I'm saying it. These people are fucking terrible. Okay. Rose up to play. Israel. Moses. Okay. Okay. And Moses turned and went down from the mount with the 2 tables of testimony. The tables were written on both their sides, and on one side and on the other they were written. And the tables were the work of God, and the writing was the writing of God, graven upon the tables. And when Josh, our sweet little Josh, our gladiator, and when Josh heard the noise of the people as they shouted, he said unto Moses, there's a noise of war. And he said, no, 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 no. This is some motherfucking boy shit. Boy shit, it's bullshit. It's bullshit, bitch. And it came to pass as soon as he came into the camp that he saw the calf and the dancing, and Moses got pissed as fuck, and he threw the tablets and broke them beneath the mount. And he took the calf which they had made and burnt it in fire and ground it into powder and strawed upon it the water and made the children of Israel drink of it. Yeah, Moses like, put your nose in your piss, shit, bitch. And Moses said to Aaron, what the fuck did these people do? And who are you? What? No. Listen, you're my brother. Really? 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 No. No. Listen. No. I don't even care what the fuck you say. Like, no. No. Like, listen, you met God. God lives with us. What are you doing? Like, listen. I can't even handle you right now. It's like, I can't even handle you. What excuse do you have? How can you make this better? Are you going to say something? Uh, 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 hold on. Yeah, okay. And this is Aaron's excuse. They was like, make us gods, which shall go before us. For is this Moses, the man that brought us out of Egypt? Well, we don't know where he went. And I was like, all right, whoever's got the shit, give it to me and I will do it. And then Moses saw that the people were naked, for Aaron had made them naked unto their shame, unto their shame among their enemies. So then Moses was like, fuck your excuse, dog. Like, seriously. Fuck your excuse. Listen, we're going over here to the gate, right? We're going right over here. And I'm going to tell y'all motherfuckers something. Listen, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. You guys, I'm so done. Listen, I just got yelled at by God. Like, do you know what that's like? God just yelled at me. Like, listen, I'm shaking in my fake diaper. It's not a fake diaper. I'm shaking in my diaper. And God just yelled at me. Listen. Listen. So then Moses stood in the gate and said, Gate. He stood at the gate and said, Who's on the Lord's side? Come to me. And when all the sons of Levi gathered themselves to him, he was like, Listen, God said, put every man his sword by his side and go in and out of the gate to gate throughout the camp, and slay every man and his brother, and every man by his companion, every man his neighbor. And the children of Levi did according to the word of Moses. And there fell on the very people that day about 3,000 men. Look, that's not free will. That's not free will. That's like God's like, come here, kill everybody else. It's not free will. Oh my God, we are doing this so wrong. The Jews are like, God gives free will. No, he don't. Oh my God, no, he doesn't. No, this is not free will. Oh my God, I almost feel so terrible. Like, free will's not a thing. They're lying. Oh my God, they're lying. Okay. Listen, Moses was like, consecrate yourself today to the Lord. Every man upon his son, upon his brother, that he may bestow upon you a blessing this day. And it came to pass tomorrow that Moses was like, so he said this to the vampires, you have sinned a great sin, and now I will go back up into this mountain. Listen, if something happens, I will make an atonement for your sin. So listen, I'm gonna carry your burden, and I am going to sacrifice for you. Okay, so this is Moses taking on their sin, right? So he's going to take it, and then he's going to burn a lamb for it. We got to remember that. Moses took the sin of these people. And then Moses returned to the Lord inside the mountain and said, this people have sinned against you and made them gods of gold. Yet now, if you forgive them, if not, blot me, I pray thee, out of thy book which you have written. That'll never fucking happen, Moses. That will never, 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 never happen. So Moses is like, these people suck. Blame it on me. Remember that. These people suck. Blame it on me. Like a Jesus thing. Okay. Listen. Now for. Go lead the people unto the place. Right. And the Lord said to Moses, listen, whoever has sinned against me, I will Oh, him I will blot out of my book. God said, "Shut up, Moses. I do what I want. I do what I want. Therefore, go. Lead the people unto the place which I have spoken unto thee. Behold, my angel shall go before you. Nevertheless, in the day when I visit, I will visit their sin upon them." So fuck these guys. Don't do it. I do it. And the Lord plagued the people because they made the calf which they have made. Okay, so Moses was like, "Give me the sin." God was like, "Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to kill these motherfuckers." And Moses is like, "No." And God's like, "I do what I want." Oh my God. When I got through one chapter again, I played the lottery. Please pray that, well, I didn't play the big lottery. I played like the 500 lottery. I think you get $500. So pray that God lets me win the 500. I think it might be $1,000. I don't know. Pray for me that maybe God helps me, because I got a lot of bills due on accident. I don't exactly know what happened. But anyway, oh, help me pray that I win this money. It would be so helpful. But either way, even if you don't pray, God's got my back. So don't wish me luck, because that's bad luck. Just, I'm going to do a good job, and God help me pick the right numbers. So that's it. Thank you for watching. I love you. Listen, keep your head down, your nose clean, and your shoes tied. Learn word magic. Don't get ready. Stay ready. Love you. Bye.